Yeah, I mean the games are coming thick and fast, and the boys are loving it. You know, we've got a lot of players back. Obviously, Victor came through great the other night. Robbie Robinson's back now. He's come out of his concussion protocol. Breck Shea's back. I think Marsman's back. Ame Mabika's back. So you know, this morning it was funny. This morning you normally do a secondary recovery. Every single player wanted to go out on the pitch, so you can see the competition there. We're going to have players at the weekend that are not going to make the bench, and we've struggled to fill the bench this season so far. So that's good. We're going to need every single player next week. The three massive games for this football club, and it starts on Sunday against the probably the best away team in both conferences, the team with the best record away from home. You know, who beat us last year at our place quite convincingly. They play a distinctive style, and they've got really good players that can hurt you. So we're going to have to produce the same level of performances that we have done in the last couple of games, and get the result that we feel as if we deserve. And the results will come if we maintain our level of performance. Well, I think we've got to be prepared for that, but we've also got to play our own game. We want to attack. We want to attack. We feel as if we've got a group now that are gaining confidence and belief. We want to attack, we want to score goals, we want to create chances. That's what this football club has to do. And we want to stamp our own authority on the game. I think we've got a set of players now that are growing in real confidence. And this is probably going to be our biggest challenge. And I think we're ready for it. I think we've got one of the best teams in the conference coming to our stadium. It's going to be a really good occasion. 6 o'clock kickoff really is a good kickoff time for us. And we've got a fully fit squad. Barring one or two, and everybody's chomping at the bit to play. Yeah, I think the fans loved him. We did. He had 2 great seasons for us. He won the Player of the Year in the first season. Was a standout player, and great guy, great lad. Did brilliant things for this football club. We know he's got great quality. That's why the Red Bulls paid so much money for him. Sometimes in life you've got to make big decisions and tough decisions to help rebuild a squad that we needed to rebuild, and unfortunately he was part of that. We wish him all the best apart from Sunday. It'd be nice to see him. He was very popular around here, but for the 90 minutes he's on the opposition, we're going to have to mark him tightly. We're going to have to make sure that we know his qualities, and we're going to have to play well against him. Well, I mean, he starts on Sunday. I think. We're seeing the development of a really good young goalkeeper who we had high hopes for, who we know needed to go through a certain development phase, and now the next stage for him is to play first team games and get confidence and belief from performances, and that's what we're seeing. And he's doing everything and more that we're asking of him, but he's not doing anything that we're not surprised of. We feel this boy's got real quality, stature wise. He's got all the tools that you think in a top goalkeeper, and now we've got brilliant competition for places at the back. And it's great to have Nick back because we will need Nick, but at the moment he's only trained 1 day. Sunday will come too soon for him. Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, I think in that period where we've got some really big games, I think maybe Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man United are the only 3 teams I probably as a head coach would have agreed to play against, because I think for this football club that's massive. It's groundbreaking. I think the work that's been going on behind the scenes to bring Barcelona, a team of that magnitude, to our stadium, to South Florida. They'll be training at our facility. We'll be mixing with some of the best players, best managers in the world. I think it's groundbreaking for this football club, a club that's only 3 years old, and it's drawing one of the biggest clubs in the world to our stadium. It's going to be sold out. It's going to be watched worldwide. The reach of Barcelona itself will mean that Inter Miami will have to compete that game, and we're going to take it really seriously. I think it'll be brilliant for our football club, for our fans, and it's going to be brilliant for the players to compete against the best, and that's what we want to do. And I'm sure sandwiched in between those games there'll be none of the players in that locker room will want to be rested for that game, because they'll want to compete against the best, and that's what FC Barcelona are. Yeah, it's a derby game. It's an exciting game. We've had some really good contests with them last season. Tight affairs. Next Wednesday will be no different. It's a US Open Cup. We want to win the US Open Cup, so do they. So I think it's a cup competition, winner takes all. And I think what we've seen so far is that the 2 games we've had have been brilliant occasions, and I see that next week's no different.